The orange one here. So I'm really excited about doing this one. The Aserai faction is probably one of my favorite factions visually, and they're essentially like the Arabic nations in Bannerlord. And you can kind of see that in their garb, how they've got all the like headdresses and all these other cool things. So they've got the Flissa here, and Round Shield and Southern Spear on the Tribal Warrior. You can also see his stats up here, and like weapon stats down here, which changes depending on what you're looking at. And we can switch out his spear here, and we can see shield, and it's a little bit stronger than the other shield. You can see its stats there, a little bit more durable. And then we can go to the mace, and that mace right there is a little bit different than the Flissa. But yeah, you got a couple different options there for the Tribal Warrior, which is their basic infantry. If we upgrade to the Guard, they got a Bardiche. I'm not even sure how to pronounce that, but yeah, two-handed axe. It's like pretty deadly. I've seen some people using that in game, and it is a very nasty weapon. We can also get heavy armor, which is super cool. And then they've got a Tabar, which is another two-handed weapon, but it's not quite as strong as this. If you look at that, swing damage is 145 compared to 107, so it's actually got quite a lot more damage on that, but it'll be slower. And then, oh, we got some throwing spears. Very cool. Those are some long tips on those spears, man. Alright, let's go down to skirmishers. Skirmishers, similar. They've got, they actually have just regular javelins, not those other ones. And then oval shield, another Flissa, and a southern spear. I like how the spears have like different styles from being like the west, east, and southern spears. You could just get more javelins, and that means you don't get the spear anymore. Yeah. And then the Jareed, which is that one that we were looking at earlier, stronger. If I look at that, what's their damage like? 63 compared to 55. And these get 10 with the additional. They normally only have 4. Okay. Let's see the archer. See what I mean? This is like just totally like Middle Eastern. Very cool. I honestly think I'm gonna do a let's play with these guys. So you can start off with a hunting bow and some pretty good armor there. You can switch it out for a better bow, and obviously you're not as well protected there. The short bow compared to the hunting bow, and you can also see their armor. Yeah, like you've only got 3 armor compared to the 12. And then additional arrows, you get 40 arrows with that. Or you can get 25 arrows, but you're gonna have to change out your bows there. Veteran, he's got like some pretty decent armor actually. That's not half bad. He's got recurve bow, sword, and bamboo spear. Okay. I don't think we've seen that on any of the characters before. That's pretty cool. I'm curious what it says about the spear. Yeah. Pretty straightforward. Ground shield, just around the mill. And stronger bow. Composite bow. I do like composite bows. Those things are so crazy powerful. Oh man. I've only done archery a few times in real life, but I would love to do a real composite bow. Okay, we got some cavalry. Doing. I know that's a Mameluke, but this I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. They've got by default the throwing spears, which we saw earlier, which it looked like it was saying those are pretty darn good throwing spears. They've got a scimitar, awesome. Yeah, right there. And southern long spear, the same one that we were looking at earlier. And you got your standard horse there. So if we go Oh man, the memes. Let's see. Regular shield versus a what? I've never seen that style before. Okay. And then let's see. Humps free camel. Oh man, the internet is gonna love this. Specifically the Reddit, right? So I'm just curious what his stats look like compared to the horse. Well, he is clearly superior, but it looks like he's just got a ton of more hit points. Okay, Mameluke. Oh, he doesn't get the option to have Humphrey with him. But he does get armor on his horse, which is gonna be pretty useful. Hunting bow. Compared to not having any bow beforehand, but having that bamboo spear. And just wanted to check. Yeah, he's got that other shield the other guy had. And heavy scimitar, so not just any scimitar, but one that's heavy and looks like it's got like teeth on the side. Barb horse, and then longer lance, so southern heavy lance, compared to the other one that we had earlier, just a bamboo spear. Cool. Alright, well, yeah, that's the Aserai faction. Very nice. Alright. Thank you for joining me. This has been Orange One.